Nondo abode shema ma mu nyina adwuma makwaba eba UTV so yakase bo etwato ena dwoyi na ye de fish house abeka junction so mo na ye ka mo sase da bia obabia na ye de ma this way chocolate drink and coffee drink special sinsuo and special drink for de be boom aye special cocktail no behwe na ede dodo onimakoi na ebo amede kasebo no abrem na yensem ede brem no atifi nsem ni
domestic debt exchange program aban ede abano senate for penny edinchemu bi abafa ho Asante mantam so afonso kire se hu behia se wo mo a eye adwuma ewo agenda 111 ho no ebehwe aye ntentem Sanso enensemoni e course so ewo Krobia Asante Technical and Vocational Institute Asante mantam so afo edinano atomobi na ebedin komo edefa auditor general hwehwemu a waye na akontabuo a waye edefa covid sika no ebi we Wei eninsem bi eka ho ne di hwe ne di tie ene yesamufu aso ne so se emfa mesomwo se no ndubremu ekasebo abna ba ye nya no enemidin mene eja kwabena afe yenko ensem no emu opanyin pa woda senate ano eye Dr. John Oforitin Cry no opanyin akasa ede atogana de hye nyina nim eye pension for ene wo mo de kakra wakoto senate ne say domestic debt exchange program aban ede aba no monka ho bi ento monka omakoma ento omyem na ne krakra mu no opanyin so ede afutu akwa magana de hye nyina say eye senate ento ho no eye ho pa enti no mo hwe no mo form ho enyim
General na Penny Gwanjwe for the Social Security and National Insurance Trust, Dr. John Oforitin Cry, Eddie and Hoban Semarishe Munsem, Ako Eddie and Ma pensioners in Yina and Afin so, one more Tio Kakra de 2 1 was Senate affirm, Michelle Senate contributors no, so one come command to Omiyem. Na Abino, a yen share or Diaba or dear Shanaka Wasamakano, and only a government domestic debt exchange program no, or the Ondas one some or the amount so one come command fan to Omiyem, Nadia Bino, Eden and Sa Ebeka Mountain to Hono. National Pensioners Association no ebo ana ekuko hu opani kase e won kran na ho e no de ensami atudwa
domestic debt exchange em say what is finance minister e de atudwa say pension funds no de ye nka ho if you say yenso ya na ye tototo aban pepa ni bi no na say hia sika yetumi bosumi bia na say every 3 months bia no ya na omutua obroni friend coupon no na ya na timidi etwitwa ye ho enti nyame ncha de ne aban di nkita ho amoso jetu mu se ye na ya excluded nti say you know omo amedom senate no omo eni akwanya se afiaso yatum ya mo market ya so 43% ya mo market ya so 30% ya mo market ya so 25% omo minisa akwanya no me so mo ho kire omo pa ene e chen omo wo sa akwanya na ene nti no National Pensioners Association executives aba some better senators no nti no omo hwe a atemamufo no hwe no mo hu se ne ayeye ama omo a e wo senate payroll no so a me so se omo so omo siam betu omo hofo no mo to aba bedom yen
General Secretary and Secretary for Penny the National Pensioners Association Ora Steven Boache e de adesede eto senate mpanifo anim se won mo emwa won e won pensioners medical scheme no a won mo ehwe anim so mo de bebo won apomuden ensem so ni nyina owie ye ene wosan etu nafo anase pensioners kaye ne fo se won mo nso se koba ne se ebi a won membership no ewu a won mo hwe so mbe renew se ne be ya won mo ntento wo bosumi bia no bibi enkonko yi osi akwan emfa man
pensioners medical scheme eno Ministry of Health and the Ghana Health Service are my note they are public hospitals ya we yare na wo ho a ye wo card ye insurance company na wo issue card no na wo de ko ya kwa hwe wo untua kapreba ye betua the bill be ba na ye tua wo de ne say wo renew life certificate and ye be block wo pension no but say wo renew dia you go through that is no ewu mo ano no bibia no se fa 2 passport pictures bra senate office and send you tua
Asante mantam so afo no nyan for Simon Osemensa e da to dwe chirimu se a contractor for eye adwuma e wo agenda 111 ho e wo mantam no mu no enhwe enye ne tentem se ne be ya on bewie e wo ne bra no
na ochi awieye so kopie mu ewo afidwase asokore no wasantemantem ayante asemude abra eye school phobia omo esuade ewo krobia asante technical and vocational institute efa emra ehye omunsem yenim adekronti a emofra a omusuade o school almost omubuafu omoye oyekire demonstration omuwie car ahodo e wo honom omo sese cars school na ejapade empo aduane kura na ye benoa ade amomodi no omo ekodi bia omo say niema aka no enam so ema a police fo be pie mu ho ansana asumdue etimi eba honom sisi ameka say school fo be ye aduane 40 students and a police fo achi om enam so ema santemantema soafo onumunyamfo Simon Osemenza enam se ono eneda regional security council no onimpanyimfo akopiem ewo Probia Asante Technical and Vocational Institute asama de to dwane se niema amofra na ye no eye nyambra nsem ansese soso emra ne ombedi ne nyonyonyo no omu wi a niema japade bi o masa ne bia no eka no aban entua school fo no ene bema omo atua na omo hu se niema omo ye no entwa ye eno echi no omo ti abadwakuo a nipa no be ye enu 5 member committee se omo hwehwe ensem no
memre da no ade bechi kwasiada no na meti je koso enti my friend honorable district chief executive for Secretary East na the two men say ampa asemo asiri na o ma say niema bebrebe ji advance na we took a decision say send ya de na ye need me mankola no entrance school mu ha because you need the best sign up to aso ababi and besides that no say aduane e benu ama o madi no aduane nyina o ma sesa to agu mono no the money gari afra which means aduane kura o mnya bi nyeden eni light no kura o ma sign edum no attitude to wires no because e bi no my home field but what I know is me trust Ghana Police and Security Service e ba si on be do suko o mo ye involved no nyina gradually no ye benya wom enu anwumre am sure say na me ne Minister for Education na ya kan yitrapa mu na ye the 5-member committee ababontin so committee na be investigation in making sure say ye be solve problem on be san establish the damage or my cost or some cost na you now my recommendations as to what to do enti enchekra no committee no ebeba abontin. What I want to assure everybody is that anyama ma say no ho kanede omo betua e wo se mo mutua na ye nhwesode e ma foforo se bana akosai aban ajapade bia e ho ka no ona betua emre na ye ya na aban abeye na ya mo ma sign bond no ma form ho adi na twam untua ya school. That one we have to ensure say discipline be adjuma.
Eno echi Secretary East District Director of Education Ora William Brako Ejapon eso ekasa echense muse.
Mete say nkola no aye demonstration. If you want to put it as a attack and so attack because na me can say demonstration dey sanka obukra placard no watch so dey say otro. But say obe destroy nema conscious effort to break into somebody's room and to go and attack the person there. It's seen as a attack. Enti attack ya say microphone niema ya say school niema teachers me need to come compound ho no oba ba ko na me nim say ne car at the point no use na say ambulance because the school driver ni ho na so be area and then na dey nipa no a transfer academy de no call hospital ya destroy ya smash screen no enim na chire nchen ne they can ho nyina enti o ma say niema e ho so far the enti so bia ho atochima so far enti so bia ipra na say enti say obia ewe eye school for no and teacher for no enti system if you police station ebe enkola na mo peke enkola no 40 enti ampa ya peke enkola no bi am peke enkola no bi e school ho ebi so when they saw the police come in they ran to the bush and they were pursued and arrested. So as I speak to you, they are there.
Onimonyamfo Simon Osemensa woya Santimantem Soafo akasa afa agenda 111 ayasa bia contractors for no AC no tremu adwumadi no omudi no omunya ne ntempa na eche.
Asante Mantema Swafo, Munyamfo, Simon Osemensa, Ako Aprobo, Ewa Ye Mensin Ahudu Ewo, Asante Mantema, Mensin Bitisa Ahafano Southwest, Ahafano Southeast, Ene Emia Aka, or share in Puntujuma, Madiama contractor, or Mo Eye, and no, and Wuchima, a year agenda 111, and no Aya Rasabi Ahudua, Ghana buying, I am not going to say, Osino, senior Ejumedianisi Koneni Enyon, Emra, Kopie Babia, hospital projects, they be Ecosono, na ebinum eye adwuma ebinum so adwuma na so mo jai ebinum kura eniwo eno eno che se contractor bi eniwo a waba beka se adwumadie na wo ye no ohia sika so mbeka sa ade a na che se eyade a wo no esusu se e wo se adwumadie no ekoso
yehwe number of projects yehwe BAC no yehwe agenda 111 no ekohwe court dan bia wo musi ne ekohwe hospital that 40 bed hospital IEC wo Sabronum hospital ne do actually court no se nye Mami bi manso a wone kru no twea munyina mo hu se court no ombu so mabi I'm sure say in March ending there we should be able to commission that building if the woman agrees say obetu afi ho akotena dan na kru no asiama no no mu a omo projects ni nyina ayi okay apart from the agenda 111 na Omunwi Foundation okra. I'm not satisfied, especially with the lead contractor. I mean, no makasasi from Omun speed up because baby one day. Omu complaining about it. You fortunately say you pay brim. In Tifisa, you could see Bosmimi and Sanavian. Also, I'm here on Hoyajuma. Senior Beya in Suno, Asa Shasia, Natchez or Medrich. Oman in Shasia, then they will still come back and give us the same complaints. We are not here to listen to too many complaints. But Omuna no Bienwa. Were complaining about Skasem.
And no action. You even some for any a bank catch Penimiche, District Chief Executive of Ahafano Southwest, on Munyam for Joseph from Pong, Bonsu. And I feel contractor for be a more a year a Jumani Bino, as so a tree and come.
I get the 111 year, the idea, a bano, it is what you can see. Now, Moha, do I cut a snedy and couldn't be recorded the lead contractor, no, or not fat on me program. And this is a great name is about on this year on Nakasa. When I just say, on some one who did not go crab, I said, the Baya Tama by the Marano. So when you crack a crab, will make me a mayor. Now I hand over Mark Gavana a month for one so. It's when I saw.
You media and say, Missy, a dynama, a doctor for Sabi, and a nurse for paying for mobile, being a baby dome theatre. I buy and say, Nkomo be a 12 calendar month. But nam. Ebra yedi dwumadi no ma ye no na wo se isisi asase ne so e ma atwekọ na chikakra nti yentimi ama brepem nti eguso a ne mpanyimfo a mo hwe dwumadi no e kasa si esra o mo nyaado no mo emfa emre no kakra enka ye ho
contractuals by April say to me but practically senior project na kwana e begina say contractors in Sikasembe koyi say koyi we can increase effort say work case between my work day and night to catch up.
Ye ko bono mantam mu kropon sunyan mu na eho na srafo ewo ho wo mo krabata hwe akode ho nsem so pani a woda no eye Lieutenant Colonel Dominic Dua edato dwechire mu said asrafo de ka discipline so mu di mra so ehwe mo so a wo mu ni mu pa na obehwe kwan so obekoso ayi sase na bebeboa amadi pom wo ewo Ghana ne amanone no akoso agina sa.
It's taken us about 5 months to bring them this far. And with the level of fitness or display, it makes me impressed that at least we have been able to prepare them towards what we want them to be. With me, you should do it in about a month's time, you'll be ready to pass out as a soldier. It means that we have a very bright future for the school and for the army and armed forces at large, and of course our country. Me expecting some very good soldiers because my goal was to turn them into soldiers. And for the past 5 months, the team say, "Yaya Juma, na dia ye hunu so kire say, ombe soldiers papa." Until 1 month that akano, ye bompa say, "Ombetimi edi instructions so, ombetimi improve it so that in the 10th of February, bibia be pepepe." Na yet me pass you out to become soldiers of the Ghana Army. Recruit here training on Mutambia, catch on Mose. Yajumano, yɛgye ho di paa ɛna yɛmpɛ nneɛma fi nti sɛ wɔyɛ sɛ ɔbɛdwɛn ne yɛde a ɛne ani sɛ ɔyɛ saa nneɛma no the armed forces are command no and play loose on disciplinary issues nti sɛ ɔba na sɛ wonyɛ deɛ ɛsɛ yɛ no a ɛndeɛ mmara nna ne wobɛdi pɛpɛpɛ mede bɛma me trainees a me traini ɔmo no sɛ ɔmo ni mmara so ɛna ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ soldiers sogyafoɔ nso deɛ yɛdi mmara so paa nti mepɛ ɔmo akyɛw a ɔmo ni mmara so na ɔmo fa training ni serious so that ɔmo bɛyɛ soldiers so ɔmo bɛyɛ soldiers papa ne yɛ protect ɛman no nipa ɛne nneɛma wɔ ɔman no ho nyinaa na Ghana atu pɔn.
Boxing no ɛyɛ part of physical training soldier ni deɛ wankasa mu no na ɔyɛ akodeɛ no nti sɛ wonni etuo anaa wonni egyan koraa ɔso wotumi ko nti obi ɛfrɛ no unarmed combat nti boxing ka ho karate kakra nso ka ho ɛne some technical skills a yɛde boa sɛ wonni etuo anaa wonni akodeɛ biara wɔ hɔ a wankasa bɛtumi do ho a nti ɛno ho na boxing no ɛno mu na boxing ne ba nti boxing no one of the important issues of unarmed combat a yɛde ka training no ho so that ɛbɛ build your confidence na ama wehu n'ani so we are just n'ani so but as the career goes on no on be further training be polish up 10 February no omo training no be wie and say na dey be ka no last days are always dangerous last days you know a lot of activities or ochina pe omo ko final exercise nti no so be wo field kakra for some days almost like 1 week and some back omu wie a omo bibi e friend no steeple chase competition I know so against yes ombe mrikatuo ne mu obstacles ne ade omu wie no a then omo final preparation towards the graduation you parade ombe put up on the final day no and also say take you through rehearsals it's quite a number of activities do wani mu a ye hwe say ombe go through the nyina sana and send an hyehyɛ no want to me and go through a nigga so training no enwie pay nti no ebia e be assign okra
Yofi Grant panyi kwantre for Ghana Investment Promotion Center no panyi e de ato dwa se African Investment Promotion Agencies IPA form annual summit no enche bia bekoso won Kramantim.
Admittedly, if you look at the business environment of the continent, only about some 480 companies on the continent generate revenues of over $1 billion a year. And of that 480, significantly, a lot of them are multinationals. And so it's about time that we actually facilitate real indigenous growth on our grounds. And this meeting is going to discuss how we can work together as investment promotion agencies to optimize the opportunity that we have on the continent. And of course, as you all well know, the direction that Ghana has chosen under the maxim of a Ghana Beyond Aid is to add value to our raw materials and resources. And so even as we go out to attract investors, we are attracting investors who we believe strategically can enable us add value to our mineral resources so we don't have to export our gold, our manganese, our bauxite, lithium that we have, oil and gas in the raw state, but we'll add value here in situ and create stronger economies out of that. But also to highlight the opportunities that would arise on the continent out of the AFCFTA and the recognition that we are resource rich and we need to add value to those resources before export. That is a key direction in Africa's economy today, because as we speak, we almost export all our raw materials and resources raw, and we import finished goods out of those same resources. The narration is to change it, such that we become an export-strong continent, and that requires significant investment that we need to optimize. And so the peer-to-peer learning sessions and the discussions will facilitate that. Now, I did mention that by 2030, the population of Africa would have grown to 1.7 billion. But by 2050, it would have grown to 2.6 billion, and it would be 1/4 of the world's population. So can we imagine a scenario that because the continent is resource rich, because it's population rich, because if it's 1/4 of the world's population, it means every 4th person will be an African. And because the demography of that population will still be that 60% will be under the age of 35, the continent presents a very credible consumer resource going forward. But not just consumer resource, but human capital potential. And so it's important that this is the time that we should start to strengthen all these constructs and turn them into real economic opportunity and wealth creation on the continent. And it's best done by Africans for Africans in Africa.
Ebejina we so ni ahome kase yebone so abasisia yeba Auditor General report emun sensem no eja kwabna ni apamfo no betena se e de honkomo twetwe ato amoso yeba